One of the unique features about the BinderPro Hardcover and how it differentiates between our hardcover and some common thermal hardcovers on the market or desktop publishing hardcovers is that our book block is tied together with the end sheets like a traditional book, whereas a thermal hardcover is only bound on the spine, so there's nothing truly holding it together. This, as you see, the end sheets are tied together with the book block, so it's tied together on the spine as well as on the inside covers of the book. Really simple to put together. All you need to do is have a stapler, which is very inexpensive, and a table jig. We use a Rapid 49 stapler. This is ideal because, number one, it can staple from anywhere from 1/4 inch up to 3/4 inch. And number two, it has an adjustable back gauge. And this is important because our end sheets are scored along the binding edge. This 5/16 scored area along the binding edge is where you want to staple your book. And by being able to control and adjust this back gauge, it enables you to staple within that same 5/16 area on a consistent basis. Each hardcover comes with 2 end sheets. An end sheet goes on the front of the book and the back of the book. After printing your book block, you simply place an end sheet on the top and on the back of your book block. Very important that when you staple, you make sure that your book is completely square all the way around. You don't want it skewed or fanned out, because if you staple it like that, that's how it's going to end up on your book, and it's not going to be quite square. So make sure it's square. You jog your book. That's another nice feature about the back gauge, is after you jog it, you can place it up square against the back gauge and it'll stay that way. We staple it 5 times. End sheet on the front, end sheet on the back. Now the centering device on the hardcover is centered top to bottom, left to right. So it takes all the guesswork out. All you need to do now is you're going to start off by peeling back just about 1 or 2 inches on your end sheet. And as you insert this book, the spine channel is going to peel back the remainder of the end sheet for you. And if you look it closely, you'll see as I insert the book, the end sheet is also going to come off. As you can see, it's peeled back the entire end sheet along the spine. It's also centered top to bottom. Now this is important because this controls your spacing on the top and bottom. Now one of the unique things about this hardcover jig is that it gives you a definite workspace. Number one, it comes with this Lazy Susan. Has some backstops here, some edge guides to help you control your book as you insert your book. Next, you're going to place your book on the right side of this jig. You have a nice centering device right here, or a center channel, which is going to allow you to manipulate your spine. Now on the center spine area, there's a double-sided adhesive along the spine. This adhesive right here, as we finish the book, is going to grab the spine and help not only strengthen the spine and keep it in place, but it's going to help form a nice cohesive unit along the spine. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to peel back on the right side of the book with my thumb and index finger, and with my left hand I'm going to just press down on the spine. So now the spine area is flush with the table gauge edge. As it's flush with it, I'm going to press down and pull out. I want to make sure that I pull out as I go back. I don't want to start back forward, I want to go from the spine out. And if you look closely, the inside right cover is flush with the inside, with the back of the book. Now I'm going to take a soft cloth and just apply a little bit of pressure along the joints, just to make sure that it's fully bonded. Next I'm going to flip the book over and do the same thing on the right side, this time keeping pressure on the left side of the book, applying downward pressure, so now this side of the book is flush with the curve on the jig. I'm going to bring it over to my right edge guide, which is adjustable. It gives me a nice square finish. Apply a little pressure on the spine.